Good morning and happy Friday, y'all. So this morning I was in prayer and meditating and um I was thinking about my behavior at times, and my behavior is not always good. More specifically, at times what I tend to do is maybe avoid conflict, avoid discussions, going to silent mode. And I've been like that for so long. I just thought it was part of me, and not realizing that um, the fruit it produces is uh, negative, right? And so I want to challenge you to examine yourselves, because sometimes we don't realize our behavior, um, where it came from, what's the origins of it, why do we even do it? If you were to sit back and think, why do I do that specific thing? You probably can't even answer that. And so I think for me, somewhere along the lines, it was a lie that I believed, um, that it's better to avoid than to deal with tough issues at times, just so I can avoid the conflict, or argument or whatever. So the Lord was telling me, no, that's not for me. You know, my character is love. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace. And um, so I hope you can see that, you know, looking deeper into the matter can bring you into a more closer relationship, and you can be more influential with those around you, and see God in a new way. Your life can be transformed by just examining that one trait you have, you know. And something else God just showed me is, when we give God our, you know, some of our flaws, and our troubles, He replaces it with His nature, with His gifts, with His fruits, So I don't want to go too deep, but just simplify your life um, by being obedient to the will of God. We're supposed to be salt and light, and sometimes just by examining ourselves and um, you know possibly removing something that we've been so accustomed to, that might feel awkward at first, but later on, and obviously pray about it, God will reveal that, it was a lie from the enemy, and He was taking away a witness from us. So it doesn't mean that God doesn't use us. It doesn't mean that we don't know God. It doesn't mean that we're possessed or the devils. No, it just means we were distracted, and what God could have done with us, you know, um, yeah, we didn't take advantage of the time that we had. So it's gonna be a good weekend, and be positive and give that trait. Could be a mannerism, whatever it is. Give it to God and see what happens. Bless you.